Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning, man. For real. Hey. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hey, tonight you see my topic for today basically is artificial intelligence taking our jobs. I mean, I understand as society we grow basically, especially when it comes to terms with technology. And technology also use for technology, it makes things a lot more easier. Here's the cost though. By us growing and becoming more technologically advanced, we taking away certain jobs that people use, in my personal opinion, they use to take care of their families and everything. For real, honestly, man. And trust me, and we are growing fast. Especially me, since I work in a hospital, I see some of the technology that's happening. Yes, it makes it easier if you're in a business, if you're a big corporation, business makes it easier. Costs are down, and robots are more efficient like this than human beings. But man, hey, again, there's a lot of people that's going to be hurt with artificial intelligence taking on jobs. Like right now, you see a majority of it happening fast in white collar type jobs. It was what you mean by white collar type jobs? I mean jobs, you see jobs basically in the office type places. Office type places like human resources, customer service, and other small little stuff like that. You see a lot of it. A lot of that, for instance, IBM, which is also creating artificial intelligence. They're laying off a lot of people, basically whatnot, because again, they're using AI. AI basically, AI could basically, they can read spreadsheets. They can do whole things a lot more faster than human beings. Yes. For instance, you got a lot more people, like I said earlier, losing their jobs in human resources. Y'all know people in human resources. You research, you go in for this, go for this. Imagine you gotta talk to a AI chat box for human resources now instead of a human being. Some places have that. Like for instance, also customer service. You got a lot of companies you see widespread like T-Mobile, AT&T, somewhat. Other places basically use AI chat boxes, including Amazon. Yes, those of you who miss your package, come out stolen, and you have a tough time trying to talk to human. You know they do got human beings, yes, but you got to go through a whole bunch of process to get to it, and they use the AI chatbot. Eventually, Amazon's not gonna have no more human beings on the other side of the phone. It's gonna be 100% AI chatbots. Jobs like that, for real, jobs like that are being replaced by robots. Also, you're seeing this happening also in Europe. I haven't seen it so far in the United States again yet, but I see this also in Europe. Imagine you're going for a job interview. You job interview, right? You know some job interviews they do virtual, right? Just imagine you having one done, right? But it's done by AI. Look like you. Wait a minute. Yes, you create AI generated person who's going to do your job interview. And have AI asks type questions. Basically rule you out if you're good for the job or not. A lot of companies over there in Europe are doing that. So far, it has not happened here in the United States yet. Again, so far, as I know, so far. But over there in Europe, they got it. Even over there in Europe, they're replacing teachers again with artificial intelligence, man, for real. Again, we're slowly happening. It's taking some of our jobs. For also, case in point, hey, I'm a huge video game. I like playing video games. Even in video games, man, you're seeing a lot of people who design levels, who design games, are being laid off because of AI. AI, for real. You got companies who don't want to admit it, but we all know they're doing it. Some of them came out and said they're doing it. Microsoft, EA Sports came out blatantly said they're doing it, and Ubisoft and Quantum Dreams are using AI to create video games. Why? Because they said because it's cheaper and faster. The cheaper part I could understand. I can understand because it costs a lot of money to make video games. It really does. I mean, it costs just as amount of money as it does to do an actual movie. I mean, in the $400 million range, it does. It does. But those people who create them games go to school, go to college and everything, and now they're out of a job, and you got a growing industry, and then you got a growing industry of people like that, a group like that can't get jobs no more. That field is slowly but surely disappearing, man. It's literally disappearing. And what makes me mad, I'm gonna say this, that some of these people who go into college in these said fields are not being told, oh, when you graduate, your job might not be no more. When you graduate, this job might not be no more. For real. That's why I've always said this. I don't care if people get mad for saying this. College is a business. Because you truly cared about the students in your college, you tell them, oh, this not gonna be there, or this not gonna be no more when you graduate. This not gonna be there no more when you graduate. This not gonna be there no more when you graduate. And it's happening already, yo, for real. Especially places in the office, because especially in office places, man. And even though one thing I'll say this, you see this here in the United States, fast food industry is being turned automated AI, especially out there in California. I know everybody was celebrating when California implemented $20 minimum wage for fast food workers. Everybody was like, yay, we're making money. And that's turned out to be a bad idea. Why? The small businesses, small fast food businesses who couldn't afford it went out of business. And the ones who ever stayed in business went automated and laid off loads and loads of people. That's why I've always said this. Look at California as an example. Or do you want to go to AI? Because now California is in debt. And it's in debt billions of dollars. They're in debt billions of dollars. Why? Because one, those fast food, the small mom and pop stores, mom and pop restaurants who work on U.S. counting on tax revenue are gone. All them people who work in the places that were still open are laid off, can't get jobs no more and whatnot because it went automated. That's more tax revenue lost. I mean, come on. I understand with advanced technology. I understand technology want to go up when it advance. I understand that. I really do. I think you can't stop progress, but robots can't pay taxes. Robots basically can't go to a restaurant and buy this. Robots can't go to Disney World. Like my man said, who was the head of the union went out for the dock workers in Baltimore. He said it perfectly when the dock workers went on strike. Doug was right. Robots can't go to Disney World. Robots can't go to the studios. Robots can't do this, can't do this. You need people, base. You need people to do all these things. You need people to work. You need people to work for real. Even though the feds said they're watching this very slowly to see if this is going to recreate a problem, because it will. Because because this is probably going to be. You're going to have all these people lose their jobs to AI, and you're seeing it right now. But right now, and watch all that. Watch. You'll feel it in them taxes, in tax revenue, when it started to go down. Then what you gonna do? The people who didn't lose their jobs yet, have them pay triple and quadruple the taxes. Oh hell no, man. They're gonna go for it, man. For real. They're not gonna go for it, man. This is why, again, I understand you got advancement technology. I understand technology got to advance. I understand that. I really do. Honestly, man. But again, man, for real. But again, man, you need these people to pay taxes. For real. Here's the industries that's most likely you're going to see as of right now as be affected by AI, basically. AI. The sectors are wholesalers, wholesale traders, retail trade, finance and insurance, educational services, and real estate, rental and leasing. Oh, rental and leasing. You got a lot of landlords. I'm happy New York came out with a law that states that landlords and real estate companies can't use AI, basically whatnot, change the fluctuation of rents and leasing. There was court doing that. You got a lot of places doing that. New York got a law that stops that. I believe also California got a law that stops that, for real. Any other states don't have laws yet. Basically to stop that. Because you got some landlords basically uses AI basically whatnot to fluctuate the rents. Yes, they do. Which I think is messed up. It is grimy, and yes, and they do it. They didn't do it. I'm happy New York came out with a law to do that, which Connecticut would. But hey, that's another story. Hey, another story. For instance, also finance. You see, we go to the bank. When the last time, I'll be honest with you, you actually went to a bank, actually inside of a bank and do services? You haven't, really, you haven't. I remember those jobs, people used to fight to get them jobs. To work in the bank, work behind the bank teller. Now those jobs are disappearing because of AI. Because now no more banks like, why do I need to have a branch office for where I can do everything basically right here on the phone? Let's be real here. Before you used to go to the bank deposit your checks. Not no more. You can do it on the phone. I mean, damn. You really don't even need to go inside of a bank. Really, no more. Really, but what? Use your ATM, that's it. If that. And a lot of people don't even do that no more because you want to have cash on them because everything's digital now. Let's be real here. Think about it. For real. I'm an 80s baby. I remember about 14 years old, got my first paycheck, right? I used to have to go to the bank to deposit. Now, you don't do that no more. We do more. Go to the banking app, take the phone, click picture, make sure they can sign, send it off, bam, it's deposited. For real. Those bank teller jobs were good damn jobs. Now those are disappearing. Those are disappearing now. I mean, I know mad people when I used to make money and bread being a bank teller. You can't say that no more. Why? Because again, AI gone. This is what I was saying. This is how I was saying. This is how it's affecting things. Certain jobs people took for granted are going to be gone. Cashiering gone. Even now, warehouse. I know some of y'all. I don't know if y'all watch 60 Minutes. Basically, warehouse and the CEO of Amazon said he could bring that across the whole country. We used to have the people back in the warehouse filling the orders and everything. Now you're gonna have robots. Now you're going to have robots doing it. So all you people, all you basically Amazon workers basically going on strike, we want more money to this. Guess what? Here's the answer. He's just gonna replace you with robots, and then all y'all gonna be out of a job, for real. And he said he's gonna have it throughout all Amazon warehouses, man. Well, this kind of excuse my French, kind of fucked up. But again, hey, it's business. It's business for real. Even certain educational services, man, it's done by AI. Done by AI. No secretary, no person. You still need teachers, yes, but eventually that's going to change. Again, done by AI, man, for real. And it's sad, man. Certain jobs, I got to say, that people had that made money off of, again, I'm 80s, baby, in the 80s, 90s, are going to be gone because of AI, man. I know some people don't want to hear it. Some people don't want to hear this. Probably sitting there saying right now, oh, you talking about they can't do this, they can't do this, they can't do this. Who said they can't? They can. As right now, there's no laws that says they can't replace you with a robot. There's no law on the books that they can't do it. And they're doing it. For real. Just like I was telling everybody right now, a lot of NBA games going to be streaming services. Everybody laughed at me, fun of me, said I was lying. Look what happened. Look what the hell happened now. More than half the NBA games you can watch now is now on streaming services, and a lot of y'all can't watch them. What's up? Look at it right now, man. For real. Certain jobs, some of y'all are lucky still got your jobs now, but the jobs now where it was fast food, or I remember I had to go to the bank. For the first time, I got to say in years, in like 20, 25 years, I actually had to go inside of a bank because I had to do certain services when because my mother passed and everything, so I had to do certain stuff inside the bank. And I'm dead serious. Only one bank teller left. Only one. And it was a long line of people, and people asking people long line. And the lady even said, she'll know when she's going to get laid off or they're going to close that branch. I'm being real. For real. I mean, man, things are changing, man. AI is coming. And some of the jobs we took for granted, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone, man, for real. That's why I tell people, man, if you think your job is going to be replaced by AI, Educate yourself. Educate yourself and find something. Find something where you don't. Find something where you know. You're not going to be replaced by AI. I work in the medical field. I'm fine right now. But I know I'm 46. I'm 45 years old. I'll be 46 next year. I know when I get turned to retire, that's when I'm going to be freaking worried. By that time, I should be retired for real. But I keep telling people, man, if you think you're job replaced by AI, find something right now, for real. Honestly, man, because you want to be laid off or get that severance package, replace you with AI, and then for real, honestly, man, real talk. I even try to tell my cousin's kids, man, we to go to college, man. Go to college for something where you know you're not going to be, where robots not going to take your jobs, man. Do it now. Man, for real, because it's scary, man. I'm seeing even job I worked at, they in the kitchen, they would automate overnight. I cried when I seen people get laid off. Here's your service package, here you go. Service package, here you go. We pay insurance off for a year. I cried. I was like, damn. They laid off all them people and made the overnight kitchen service automated just to save this, and they'll do it. When I saw it on two eyes, I was like, damn. I cried for them people, man, for real. People walking away crying, because this is how they feed their families. This is how they put food on the table. I mean, damn. But hey, it's coming, man. I tell people, man, it is coming, for real, man. Hey, I know some people don't want to hear it. They really don't. Think I'm lying. Okay, think I'm lying right now. Think I know what I'm talking about. Just sit back and wait. All I gotta say is this. Just sit back and really wait, honestly, man. Just sit back and really wait. Then you'll see, for real. Just sit back and wait. Then you'll see, honestly, man. Real talk, man. Trust me, it's affecting white-collar jobs right now, some warehouse jobs. Eventually, it will spread once more countries realize we can make more money doing this, more money doing this, man, for real. It will spread, man, and then you will really feel it. It will feel it, man, for real. All right, switching gears here to the NBA. Hey, there was some NBA games yesterday, and my Knicks yesterday, man, we was at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I'm not gonna front. It was shaky in the beginning of that first half. It really was shaky in that first half. It really was. It was kind of shaky. Hey, but for some reason with the Knicks, which I don't understand it, they always start slow, which I just don't understand it. The Knicks always start slow. They really do. They always start slow. But hey, the second half, the defense stepped up. And Knicks scored 83 points in the second half. 83 points in the second half. Outscored the Minnesota Timberwolves 83 to 56. I mean, we shut Minnesota down in the second half. First half, Minnesota looked good. Again, for some reason, they started slow. But the second half, we did them in, for real. Knicks shot 53% from the field, 45% from the three-point range. They were 8 and 9 for the free throw line. That's what's up. Out-rebounded them. Out-rebounded them 50 to 31. 30 That's what's up. Again, I know some people saying that my man Brown should have Mitchell Robinson come off the bench, but I see why he keeps Karl-Anthony Towns and Browns in starting rotation. Why? Because to control the boards, and I understand that. I really do. I understand that. Hey, you saw it last night for real. Rebound Minnesota 50 to 31. We had 21 offensive rebounds, 21 compared to Minnesota's 9. That's what's up, man, for real. 7 steals, 8 blocks, and the Knicks forced 17 turnovers. Even though the Knicks had 14, but we forced 17 turnovers. That's really good. Knicks got to stop playing sloppy basketball, for real. We got lucky, but hey. Knicks got lucky, but still. Knicks looked good, for real. And for Minnesota, man, you have Randall with 30. You have Julius Randle with 32 points. You had DiVincenzo with 21. Anthony Edwards, he had a slow night. Here he did. He had 15 points. Yeah, McDaniels had 13. and Gobert, man. I mean, dude played 28 minutes and only attempted 3 damn shots. If I'm a Timberwolves, I'm gonna be pissed off with this dude, man, for real. You look like a bum down there in the paint. He's supposed to be. So far, it looked like the Knicks won the better of that trade, man, for real. Rudy Gobert, man. I mean, 28 minutes, 7 points. You only took 3 shots, and you got 9 rebounds. What was you doing? What the hell was you doing? Real talk. What was you doing? For real. And the Minnesota's bench, man, looked at crap, man. For real. At least Julius Randle was trying. Julius Randle was trying. He had 36. 36. He was 12 of 21. 3 for 6 for 3-point range. He was perfect from the free throw line, and he had 5 rebounds. Julius Randle was balling. Julius Randle was balling. DiVincenzo was balling. Just that he wasn't getting no help. He wasn't getting no help for real. And my Knicks, man, OG Anunoby had 25 points. 25 points. You have Brunson with 23 points. You had Towns with 15 points, yes, but you had 10 rebounds. You had double-doubles. That's what's up. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take that any day. You had Bridges with 13 points. Mitchell Robinson, he had 8 points, 10 rebounds. That's typical for him. Then we had Hart with 18 points off the bench. McBride with 14 points off the bench. This is what happens when our bench players for the Knicks start scoring. This is what happens. We need play from a bench just like this. This is a good overall game for the New York Knicks, man, for real. Knicks right now undefeated at home, which is good right now. Good right now, for real, man. Hey, the Knicks right now are 5-3, we're undefeated at home. For real, hey, we're looking good, man, for real. If we can continue to get good play from our bench, again, that would justify keeping Mitchell Robinson in that starting rotation and starting lineup, for real. That would justify it as long as we keep getting some good play from our bench, for real. Then the Spurs-Lakers. This game had a very wild ending, man. It really did. It had a very, very wild ending. This game, I'll be honest with you, I gotta say this. It's typical proof why I always say, make your damn free throws. Spurs had the chance to send this game into overtime if the dude would have made both the damn free throws. That's why, man. I mean, I remember I used to play basketball. One thing coaches used to always preach: make your free throws. Cause one, you leaving free points on the board when you miss some free throws. Let's just be honest. You miss your free points on the board when you miss the free throws, and plus they're very important in the clutch. And this was a tight game. I mean, very tight game. You had a chance to send us into overtime. All you had to do was make 2 free throw shots. You couldn't make a free throw shot. I mean, damn, man. With Spurs, man, those are basic fundamentals. Basic fundamentals, man, for real. I remember when I played basketball. I don't know how it is now. You had our free throws was an entrance free or exit free before we start the game and before we start practice. I'm sorry, and after practice we had to practice free throws. I'm being real with you. You had to practice. And if you miss free throws, give suicides over there. Give suicides over there for every free throw you miss. Every free throw you miss, for real. That's how my coach was. Real talk. So I don't know how it is now. That's how it was. But I remember he used to always preach. Coach used to preach, make your free throws. Make your free throws. Our coach used to drill us in our heads. Bro, if you would have made them 2, you would have sent to overtime, man. But this was a damn good game. It really was, man. Lakers won this one by 2 points, 118 to 116. I mean, it was tight. You had both teams shot over 40% from the field. Both teams shot over 30% from 3-point range. Both teams with 77% from the field. Again, both teams looking good. Didn't look good. Assists about the same. Rebounding about the same. Offensive rebounding, a slight edge to the Lakers. Slight edge to the Lakers, for real. But here's what screwed up the Spurs. You had 19 turnovers. That's sloppy. I know Pop is looking down on y'all like, what the? 19 turnovers. 19. You got to cut that down, man. For real. Hey, Lakers had 12, but still. Lakers had 12, man, for real. Yeah, Wembanyama, he had 19 points. Yeah, Castle with 16. Yeah, Vassell with 15. Barnes with 14. Champagne with 14. Hey, all the stars with double digits, baby. Then you had players from the bench. You had Jonathan 12 points off the bench. You had Sochan with 16 points off the bench. Your bench was balling, man. Again, it was a good game. You had Luka with 35 points. You had Ayton with 22 points, 10 rebounds. That's what's up. You had Marcus Smart with 17 points. You had Chamorro with 15. Rivera had the bench didn't really do too much for real. Really didn't do too much. Reeves didn't play because of illness. Reeves didn't play because of illness, man, for real. Yeah, this was a tight game. But the Lakers end up winning. The Lakers are 7-2. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, for real. With LeBron James coming back, is he gonna destroy the chemistry of this team? Because the team chemistry is looking good. They're playing good right now. Because you know, with LeBron James, he wants the majority of the ball. He wants the majority of the ball. He wants the ball all the damn time, for real. Will he destroy the chemistry of this Lakers team when he comes back, for real? Because the way this team is set up perfectly nice. Everybody trusts each other. The chemistry is fine. Everybody dishing a rock. They got high assist numbers and everything, for real. This is how the Lakers team gonna win to play basketball games. The way the team's set up, they can make the playoffs, definitely. Yeah, I'll say that, yeah. Championship, I'm not too sure. Maybe a couple small little pieces here. The bench is somewhat questionable. Sometimes the bench is on, sometimes it's not. The bench is inconsistent. It's like, They need a couple good, maybe one piece or two piece for real. But still, will LeBron James mess up that chemistry or go with the flow or the offense? Again, we'll find out. He's supposed to come back sometime this month, man, for real. Man, you got the Thunder lose to put in Trailblazers 121-119. You got the Kings beat the Warriors 121-116. Westbrook had a triple-double. You had the Nuggets beat the Heat 112-122. And the Pelicans beat the Mavericks 101-99. Yo, man, the Mavericks, man, are 2-6. I mean, Jesus, man. Again, I see why they're thinking about bringing Kyrie Irving back early. I see why, because look at the way they're starting out right now. I see why, but here's the thing though: by bringing him back early, are you gonna hurt him for real? Honestly, man, I know you want to make the playoffs. I know you really team to make the playoffs. Your team is looking good right now, and you need Kyrie. You need Kyrie back, but still, you don't want to rush him for real. Honestly, man, you really don't want to rush him. Hey, tell you one NBA basketball game today, and that's Clippers and Suns. It's Clippers and Suns 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock. That's gonna be NBA League Pass. Today's the start of a week 10 NFL, and it's gonna be Raiders and Broncos at 8:15. Broncos. I'm sorry. Broncos tonight, man. I'm dead serious. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Denver Broncos tonight. The Raiders. I mean, before I used to like Geno Smith, but he ain't quarterback good right now, and the Raiders stink right now. They really do. And Geno Smith's not that guy. He needs to retire. Real talk. Real talk for real. Broncos tonight, man. For real. Broncos gonna win tonight. I know I've been wrong before. I haven't really been on point this year. I know. I apologize. I've been on point this year. But I think I got this one down pat. Broncos tonight, man. Broncos beating the Raiders tonight. And you in Denver? Please, Broncos winning tonight, man. Broncos is winning tonight. Broncos tonight, man, for real. All right, man. Broncos tonight, man, for real. All right, man. Hey, thank you. This is my podcast. Podcast there where you get podcasts on Podbean, Spotify, my Apple Podcast. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm live. I'm live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. Also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't get like, subscribe for more videos. All right. Hey, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hey, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to send your comments and suggestions to SeanGreenShow@yahoo.com. All right. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day and God bless. All right.